Welcome to another add-on video for the Fibs Don't Lie course. In this video, I want to go over which legs to draw your fibs. This is a question that I get all the time. I have students asking me, should I draw the smaller leg, the micro leg, or just the bigger leg? How do I know which leg is correct? So I would like to mention that both legs are correct. It just depends on how long you're willing to wait for the trade. And this will be a good example here what happened yesterday. So I will scroll my chart to yesterday's New York Open. So I was right around here. All right, so you guys already know this. I'm not gonna break down why I'm running my fibs from here or anything like that. You guys should already know that. Indicators cross, first bounce right there. Move your fibs going down, and as it unfolds, you see that it spiked up, and then it broke the fib layout. So we're gonna push this layout down. And if you push the bottom of the layout down, that means at the top, you need to push it down as well. This is on one of the other add-on videos about the fib layouts. So I took this short here yesterday. I took this 62 short at 10 pips. I took profit. It came back up, and then I took the rest of my position off the table around here. It was about an 18 pip move. So if you think about it, you can either take this quick trade, which was the micro leg that occurred, or you could have just been patient and leave your fib up there, and eventually once you let that unfold, you will see that you get your 62 to 79 short again, and that actually could have been a nice swing trade, still going down. So yeah, this is just showing you that there is no right or wrong when it comes to the leg that you're drawing your fibs from. You can see it as a ripple effect when you throw a rock on a lake. You throw a rock on the lake, and it's gonna start creating waves in the form of circles. And those circles are only gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. If you want to see the bigger circle, you just have to be patient and wait a longer period of time. So this has to do with how long are you willing to wait in front of your computer. I personally don't like to be sitting in front of my computer for a long period of time. I like to take my trade and be done and just enjoy the rest of my day off doing other activities. But if you want to wait for the bigger leg to develop, you can easily just leave it there, set an alert. You know that TradingView has alerts. You could just right click, add alert, create, and it will be here on your queue. When it's green, that means that your alert hasn't hit yet. When it turns orange, it means that your alert was triggered. So that's one of the key things that I want to describe, and I'm glad that actually it happened yesterday. It was a perfect example when it comes to that. So I will go over one more time. Indicators crossed, first bounce. You guys know that you draw them from here to the bottom. You had here a 38 bounce. It broke the fib layout, which was this low here. So now you're gonna run your lows on the layout from here to here, and the top part from here to this leg. That gives you a 62 bounce. Or you could just be patient, leave it up there, let it develop, just move the bottom part down because it broke the structure. And as it came back up, it hit your 62 to 79 area, which it also had confluence with your institutional levels. So that is one of the reasons why we use those institutional levels. This here had beautiful confluence. It had confluence with your 50 SMA and also with the institutional levels. So that was a beautiful trade. I just didn't want to sit throughout all this period here. And also sometimes this wouldn't, depending on the strength, this might not even retrace completely to the 62. For example, today I was not able to take any trades today because I noticed here this was New York Open around here. It didn't retrace enough. I had my fibs up here, and I ran it to the bottom, and this was at a 38 bounce. So it didn't run up enough, so I didn't take this trade. I'd rather be patient or just not trade, wait for the next day. Remember that we don't need to force a trade. Be patient. Part of trading is being patient. Staying cash on your account is also a position. So conserve your capital and trade on the best case scenarios that you see. Also, there is another topic that I wanted to go over, and it's just the best way for you guys to learn the technique and practice even on the weekends, and it's market replay. So if you click bar replay, and now you select a period in just any period on any day that you would like to go back. I accidentally clicked there. All right, so you click on any period and then you press play, and you can also move the speed, and you can see the trade happen all over again. And I think this is a very good way to practice the setup, just because if you miss a trade, um by 9 o'clock in the morning, if you miss a trade, you would like to see what happened or what can you do better the next day. So go back in time, do the market replay for 8 o'clock, and just stare at it and see what happened, what went wrong, how can we make things better. I personally use it a lot. I like it. On days like today, I would go over it at night and see what can I do better tomorrow. Remember that this game is never ending. It's all about mastery. You will never know every single thing. It just takes you to focus and learn a little bit every day. A piece of the information, any little piece of information that you learn as days go by, they all matter. So yeah, I want to suggest everyone to go ahead and use the market replay. I'm a big advocate for this. I am glad that it actually has it, because most charts don't have market replay. It's a lot of brokers that have market replay. So yes, give that a go, and let me know what you guys think. If you have any issues with that, just shoot me a DM and I'll be able to help everyone out. Have a good one, and thanks for listening.